Welcome to this training screencast. This is session 4 of dashboards, and I'm going to be covering saving dashboards. So saving dashboards is where a user can save a copy of a dashboard and allows them to apply some user customizations. If you haven't watched the previous 3 sessions, I think it's a good idea to go watch them. It'll help you to understand what's happening in session number 4. So let's move over to InfoStore. And in InfoStore, how do we actually view a dashboard? Well, we can either click up here, the dashboard icon, or we click Run Dashboards here on the home launchpad. So I'm going to click the little icon up there, and it brings me up a list of all of the dashboards. I've generated a whole lot of dummy dashboards, which I'm going to be using in the next session to show you how this navigator screen works. But right now I'm just going to stick to the standard whiskey dashboard, which I used in the previous training sessions. So I would like to apply some filters, Scotland and Islay, because Islay is the peated rich whiskies. And we can see there now I have a filtered down list of whiskies, only for Scotland and region Islay. So what I can do is possibly rearrange this grid a little bit, maybe make some of the items bigger and smaller and so on. And when I click save, it's going to save the layout plus the values within that parameter controls sitting at the top of the screen there. So I'm going to save a copy, yes. If I go back to my dashboard navigator and refresh, we can see I now have a copy of whiskey dashboard. I'm going to open that up, and you can see that it's saved the parameters, so I wouldn't have to enter those again. It didn't save the layout. That's a feature that we're working on, and we're also figuring out what other items could the user save. But if I were to run that now loads the dashboard with my pre-configured parameter values. How do I change the name of the dashboard? Click the information button, call it My Whiskey Dashboard. Close that down, and there we go, save. And we can go back to the dashboard navigator, and we can see that's now called My Whiskey Dashboard. So in this version, this may not have a lot of use. In subsequent versions, we see the user being able to apply a lot more customizations, possibly changing the layout, adding items to the dashboard, and so on. Right now it has, I guess, limited capability, and its main use in fact is to be able to apply a filter. So I can click My Items up there at the top, and it's going to show me all of the items which I have saved for myself. The next session I'm going to show you all of the features of this dashboard navigator. Lots of different things you can do. You can apply tags and filters and so on.